Is that right? Is that why I've had such a good life? Good to see you. My son is here, so you'll meet my son. That's Dick. But my wife and dog Dick here.
I'm your granduncle 3-4 times. I'm glad to meet you. I wanted to meet you.
So hold on, let's get these. I got to get my camera out. Well, we're going to have plenty of time, but you guys stand next to each other.
If you can put up with him, we can put up with me. Stand next to him.
Hello.
That's right.
You have to go through that. You have to take it easy before you see your stuff.
You mean they didn't wear any clothes?
No, Ben, I'll tell you what. Didn't have a whole lot to wear. All had holes in them.
I may get barefooted here directly too.
You can just put your cane right here if you want.
So how does it feel to be in Texas here?
Oh,
You've been in Texas all the time.
Yeah, he's been in Texas all the time.
What am I talking about? You're the one that's...
He's an old Texan.
We just got the recording.
Oh, okay. I haven't
So if
checked
anybody
it.
else gets lost, that you
And the recording said, if you don't know your way, go away.
go away. That's right.
Yeah, we had trouble with our phones, so maybe there's a problem. Because I didn't hear it ring.
Yeah, we got
I've
the
been
recording.
hearing it ring all morning.
Yeah.
I've been hearing it ring all morning.
You have?
Yeah. But I thought it was work. I didn't think you were answering because it was work.
No, this was true Scandinavian. I like that.
And Dick, you know if you got everybody?
Guys up in Norway.
I need to get that.
Okay.
Are there directions still?
Yeah.
And Sweden. You didn't talk like them
I'm
too.
going back to Denmark again this summer.
Are you really?
Yeah, to teach over there.
What? How long would you be there?
Oh, 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Yeah.
How wonderful.
Let's start this over again. Let's start this over. You tell me all about that.
He lost
This
his
is the way-
taxes
this
in
is the
here.
way my wife
He
looked
told
when
me
we got
every day, he
married.
said,
And you know, after 62 years, that's kind of the way she looks now.
Yeah.
For a small price, I'll let you have this, Dick.
You got to go show my son. Hey, Eric, come here. Your great uncle Dick's got a story for you.
Yeah, this was the way that my wife looked when we got married. She was a real pretty girl, wasn't she? We've been married 62 years, and now this is the way she kind of looks now.
That's wrong, Dad.
I hope. Does she have one of these pictures too, Dick?
I got some here for you to take home. Hello! Come in! Hi there!
Hi there. Y'all got your us here.
How are you?
Hey there. Hi. There's Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. You big Kelsey?
Yeah.
Now she's shy.
Okay, Kelsey is making
Y'all got to meet us here. Hi, Kelsey.
Hey, Pop.
Oh, Jeff there. I tell you. This is Ron.
I'm Don's son.
I know.
Okay.
Roxanne.
No, this summer. Yeah.
I'm Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. I'm Dick.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you can the whole house and
This is my son Eric.
I know, it's such a beautiful day. We might have to sit outside and enjoy it because tomorrow's not supposed to be sunny.
Snow last year.
And this was my mother and dad when they got married.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a great shot. That is really
Now you have to tell me all their names.
Older than I was. May was 15 years older than I was. Howard was 5 years younger than Ethel May. And Helen was 9 years older than I was. And the twins, Don and Dorothy, were 3 years younger than I was. So my mother and dad had 2 sets of families, if you want to put it that way.
Tell me who she...
That is Grandma, great-grandma Elsie Severson. And I got that's Elsie Severson, And hold on here just a minute. You done with that one then?
Yes.
And this is your great-grandmother Sorensen, mother's mother.
Well, there's a pretty good likeness there, isn't
So I did have some made up. So if you'd like to have those, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I would.
I've got on the back, by the way, that
great.
Sorensen. This is Severson and Mary Sorensen at their marriage in 1901, I believe it was.
Wow, a handsome couple, huh?
Yeah. So now that's your grandmother and grandfather then.
Right. Who's this now? This is?
She almost likes me at times.
What's your name?
I'm Lindsay.
This
Lindsay.
is Dick's son's wife.
Oh, okay.
Chad.
So the oldest son's
Right.
wife,
And is this?
and then that's Lindsay.
This is Lindsay.
I'm Lindsay. This is Emmy.
Emmy. I'm sorry.
And you are?
That's Chad.
That's
That's
Chad.
Dick's oldest son.
That's Dick's oldest son.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chad. This Chad is a nephew of mine that I haven't seen in 76.
I'm Dick
He's from
Gilmore.
California.
Yeah.
Dick Gilmore. So another cousin you haven't met. That's right. First cousin.
How are you? Good. Came back to Yep.
Who's this, man?
I'm Dick.
Okay, Dick Severson.
Dick Gilmore?
This is Dick Gilmore.
It's nice to meet you. Marcy, I'm Dickie's wife.
Oh, okay, there we
I've
go.
heard of you for years.
And who's this?
This is our son Chad.
Oh,
and
wow.
this is her
This weekend stuff.
They didn't count it.
I just did.
This Dick Gilmore, you met him?
Right.
Dick, I was real disappointed because I stopped there and tried to get in contact with you. Oh, really? When I went up to Oregon, I went out of my way over that way, and you had gone to Las Vegas the day before.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's it.
I don't know whether I found out at the B or where I found this out. I knew that you had been working at
Right, yeah.
And we stopped in there, and Dickie's roommate that he used to, when he went to college, was at the airfield up there.
Oh, right.
So I called out there and got in touch with him, and he came in and said, oh, I guess for 3 hours at the motel.
Oh, yeah. That's too bad.
This is Chad. This is Nikki's son.
Right, yeah.
Chad, he just got back from Iraq.
Oh, wow. See the crew cut?
His name is Andrew.
I'm Dick Gilmore.
Dick Gilmore.
Yeah.
He's a cousin twice removed from you.
I'm the oldest Severson, Ethel May and Gordon. I'm the youngest. I have a twin sister, Nancy. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it's very confusing.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And your dad is?
Nick.
Nick, that's right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll bet you it is nice just to come and see people.
They had a 2-for-1 special on about 6
Yeah, the
years ago.
family's history, Dick, is that Uncle Donnie and my brother Dick look just alike.
That's a new
Yeah,
shirt.
they do.
And it's
Wow.
because
I'll tell you, it must
Uncle
be
Donnie went on the
genetic,
honeymoon with my mother and father.
Genetic.
So there's some whispers in the family about that.
You're still growing.
I just told him he's shrinking. Is that there?
No, I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. Eric's gotta get home. Oh, you gotta get this picture too, okay. Yeah, these are the, you can go in the front so you can see the picture. Oh, sorry. I know, but you'll be on this side of
That's the one. No, this is the one. You can't tell.
Who's that?
He doesn't know which is
And the twin. Oh, wow.
which is Dorothy and which is Donna.
I don't know which is which. Oh, I'll tell you.
Dorothy says this is her. And
That's
I say,
Dorothy and that's Donna.
No, the other way around.
Really?
Well, in my eyes.
I got a frown on my face, and I always got a frown on my face, so that's
So you
probably me.
think that's you?
I don't know.
I recognize the mustache.
She wasn't always known to be laughing.
See what?
She was not always known to be laughing.
Yeah.
So, and that's Dick. Oh, that's Dick. Okay. Wow.
We all agree on him.
Let me see that.
And that one there is Bob and Jim.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
You remember them, Joe?
Okay, we can copy those two. That's a classic.
And there's another one here too.
I think I moved. Did I move?
You have a good trip now?
Oh yeah, great. You don't want to
Saber back in 2003. And that's Emmy.
Wow.
And she's a smiler. She's a smiler.
Hi, Annie. Who is it?
She's a camp shy.
Sometimes we're mighty, and sometimes we're not. We're not. Yeah, lately we're
So you're Lindsay.
I'm Lindsay.
And
And this is Roxanne.
This is Kathy. This is Mick's wife.
oh, right. Okay.
This is my sister.
Could be. Same birthday. Yeah, we're twins. Twins of different decades. I got the bees.
He's been upstairs taking pictures.
Videotaping this.
So how long has it been?
So did you just
Thank you.
They were like, oh, I could tell that.
Well, it's just we were looking at that picture, and that's the last time I think we were all together, and that had to be 1952. Not good.
Well, in fact, see, I didn't know that. I didn't realize Steve probably had never.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So he was over last night, and it was just great. Yeah, we had a conversation. Of course, we're not into the real stories yet.
Oh no, well that's part. Yeah, everybody's still being nice.
What year were you born?
51.
51. Yeah. That's,
November.
so you were just a baby when this picture was in 1952.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I went.
No, your whole family didn't go.
Yeah. Yeah. And Ron was, that's my brother.
She went on a 13-mile hike.
Having trouble with the camera.
And she really suffered.
I walked out. You were there.
Take one fresh and tender kiss.
That's Severson There's a little fish.
Because when I stand up, it like, you know, makes it worse. My tires.
But, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So you got to prepare for the worst, right? You have to roll with the jokes and punches.
Resemblance now. That's the way she looked when she got married.
Okay.
Did you notice her resemblance?
Oh, he's so tough. She just ignores him.
There you go. You got some of the
They will when they're complete. Yeah. They will when they're going to take
I have no idea.
And Donnie, if you'll just keep your head up a little bit so it doesn't glare up.
Take that letter out of your top pocket there.
That's his check. He didn't come unless we paid him.
That's Donna. You're looking like, who's touching me?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Get another one here. Okay. Everybody chin down about a half an inch. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Great. Get one like this, full length. Good for posterity. 1, 2, 3. Tilt your head over.
Oh, we were out at Anne's, I guess it was.
Ellie's.
And we had little sailor caps on. And we had to look down to see what was down there. And we lost our hats.
Was you in that bunch with me that moved that off house that night on Halloween?
I don't know if I was or not.
Well, I tell you what we did. We had that farm out there. We had a lot of town that had that watermelon. And watermelon, he hated that anybody knows that did watermelon. So we went in there Halloween night and got two groups and got a group to fix a watermelon, go in and take some, you know. And when they were taking it, we moved the top and just off the thing. And then when he chased us, we jumped the thing and he didn't jump it. He didn't make us, but you could hear him screaming all the way down the road.
I think the biggest event in my life was, and you know what I'm going to say, right?
No. I don't know. Could be anything.
We worked hard together, I'll tell you that.
Is it as cold as everybody says it is?
We won a motorbike.
Oh yeah, I told them about that.
Oh.
And Carol took me down and
And your dad would let it, you know. We never saw it.
Well, how did you win it?
collecting Sally Ann, bread wrappers, and Morley milk.
Really?
Yeah. Morley
Isn't
milk
that
cups,
something?
Sally Ann
All
bread
our
wrappers.
neighbors.
And you got the bottles from the hospital.
Wow.
Because
And we were standing there and they said, Don and Dorothy Severson was like, wow. Wow, isn't that amazing? 12 years old or something.
12 or 13.
Now we have a motorcycle with a sidecar. And how did that end up, Don? Uh-oh.
Ended up you going one direction and me going the other.
Oh, I was in the sidecar, he was on the bike, and it went this way.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
But that wasn't as bad as Donnie putting my Model T down at the bottom of the lake, I can tell you that.
Well, gee, I had to pay $10 for it.
Oh, you never paid. You did. You still owe me an interest, kid. Oh, yes. Double interest.
I wish I had that car now. It'd be worth a little money.
That's for sure.
Well, I think you could probably go fish it out. Bottom of the lake.
Albert Lee Lake?
Albert Lee Lake.
Not Fountain Lake, the Albert Lee Lake. The one that had the cliff that he could stop on. And
Oh, it just went straight out.
We used to drive that thing and instead of using the brake pedal, we didn't have a brake pedal, we used a reverse pedal.
that happened after I gave it to you. Gave it to me. I paid $10 and boy, that's a lot of money. I don't remember you. I paid $25 for it when I bought it. I certainly didn't miss
Yeah,
1923.
If that's a loan, I've got some money coming. Boy, that interest double.
Don't talk about money. Yeah, you're giving me the eye now. I hope you're not remembering what I remember.
I can take you in there and show you a book of how much mother lets you have.
You what?
I can take you in there and let you know how much mother lets you have.
My mother didn't let me have money.
Oh, I can open up that cook. Yeah, you. Besides that, you owe me a home, and he owes me a home. You know that? Donnie remembers. You both bet me that Grandma was buried, and I told you where we were living, and you both bet your houses that there was someplace else. Remember?
No.
No? Grandma?
Grandma. Who?
Grandma who?
Grandma Swanson. That's the only one that died at our house.
Grandma Sorensen, okay. Well, Grandma Severson didn't die at our house. No.
Yeah.
Grandma Sorensen.
But Grandma Swanson. Yeah. And you trying to tell me when I try and tell you what down there on William Street, down there across the street from the bottling factory. Remember when we had the bet on it? You thought it was
she lived
You
there.
thought it was in Park Avenue.
No, we lived on Park Avenue.
Oh, you stupid idiot. That's not.
We lived on Park Avenue.
Down,
stupid
yeah,
idiot.
we lived on Park Avenue.
When she died.
Oh, not when she died. Maybe not when she died.
No, when she died, she lived down there.
I didn't mean the big house on Park Avenue. I meant,
This is the other house.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's not where it was.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
2 against 1, Dick.
I
You're wrong.
I brought that book and proved I was right the last time we got together. I've got it in there right now, so I can prove it again. I was afraid this would come up.
I think we're going to talk about the motorcycle again.
I was trying to get those houses you bet against.
You own the house.
You do too.
I owe you war bonds, I know that. Won't go into that.
No, I don't remember it, so we better forget it.
Yeah.
Now that sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Did you?
on average,
I sent Mother home to Dad and Mother. They put it in the bank for me, so
I probably sent it to my sister, and she probably put stuff like that.
Right. Now he was going to move to Oregon. I had no money, but I had his bond.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me who pictures those are on that picture? Can you tell me who those people are on that picture?
I've been to Greenwood before.
And Dorothy might know.
Did you look?
First time I went to Denver.
Picture where?
Well, actually, second time.
Is that old picture?
The long one. The long one of all the
Yes.
mamas.
That's the old one.
But I can't tell, this was before the other, I guess before she married Dad, because it's way back with Grandpa and Grandma.
What's that?
All
Oh,
of the
well, it was
uncles
always
and
Denmark.
But I can't,
How could you know that?
huh?
How could you know that?
Dad, he's Norwegian, actually.
I want you to look at it and see if you can tell me, because you were out there with those folks more than I was. I'm talking about Noni and that bunch.
On my wife's side.
Yeah.
I can't tell who's who on some of them.
I wouldn't know.
That's true.
Never stayed
I stayed there 3 months. I was farmed out more than you.
Well, I spent. I can see why.
Still smell like
You never have to live with Art. I did 3 months.
Well, can't you just kind of smell it?
I think that's
I was always farmed out.
I know, it's what I say. You smell like the manure.
Oh, shut up. Excuse me, Dick.
Yes, I love you too.
I never say that.
Okay, so
Be quiet.
point out who's who here.
Well, I'm not sure. We don't know.
As much as you can.
Seaver, son of Seaver.
We feel like this is Mother.
My name today.
It feels like her.
And I think this
now that we've
is Aunt
narrowed
Nora.
that down.
I think this is Aunt Nora.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And
That's really, you really had a first name.
That has to be Aunt Annie.
that's Aunt Annie. And this, I believe, is the one that
Lulu would be the younger
no,
one.
this is not Lulu here though. This is the one
She
that
would be a young one.
the one that was
Wait a
up.
minute.
Ida.
If that's Grandpa, where's Grandma?
Right here.
Where's Annie?
This is Ida.
No, where's Annie?
You guys keep changing the
Annie is over
story.
here.
Church would just write it down.
This is Grandma right there. That's not Annie.
Okay.
Son of Seaver.
Is this
I've got an idea that that's Ida.
Seaver son. So I'd be Ron.
I want to see where Annie is. Aunt Annie.
And my son would be Eric Ronson.
I can thank her again.
You know, at this point, just put any names on
We
it.
end up with about 5 names.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Nobody's going to know the difference.
Art, that's hard, isn't it?
So frustrating.
I think so.
I think so too.
Didn't like him either.
Art,
They were so strict.
not
I mean,
nobody
I
liked
lived
her,
with
tell
them
you
and
the
they
truth.
weren't nice. My mother and dad were nice.
Now, this is Grandma and this is Grandpa, I can tell you that. And I think somebody else there too somehow. I tell you what, we had one uncle up there, remember? Whose wife was from Germany. And during World War I, she flew the German flag on her flags out there in the country all the time. You know, talking about people around that part of the country. I didn't know it, I mean, but I got this from the folks. That everybody out there was really raising Cain because she was flying the German flag in World War I.
I knew.
That was one of your
It
aunties.
sounds more like Dickie
I knew
over here.
Dad's side of the family better, you know, because they lived there. Barry and Evelyn
There's a sister of somebody I think.
and lacrosse and
I come all the way here to Texas.
none of them lived there except the ones I didn't like.
You know, we were going through some old pictures, and there were 2 cousins who lived in Albert Lee, and they're cousins, we can't remember their name.
You're in that picture you have, Dick.
It could be Archie.
Yes, Archie.
That's it.
Archie Sorensen.
Yes. Okay.
And there was one other.
His wife.
Hazel?
Was it?
Archie and Hazel.
And somebody else lived there.
Well, Eloise was there.
Yeah, but we knew Archie.
Well, it was the sister.
We'll look at that picture. I think it's in the same container, that one with your parents.
Steve Jensen, this is Eloise Jensen. She was a reader, and her mother was Annie, Dorothy's favorite aunt.
Got it.
Yeah.
We need to write that down.
And this is, oh wait, just a minute. That's Tom down below there, so who was that? I got to figure it out.
That's Tom.
Yeah, I know this is, I'm trying to figure out. That's Keith, isn't it?
That's Keith.
Yeah, this is Keith Severson and his wife, Judy. This is Tom Walker,
You know, under my bed is where
and this is Erica Walker, Tom's wife. This is Mary Walker.
But they came highly recommended.
Well, I'm glad you paid these, doing this for us.
And I couldn't.
Ron, I did heard enough from you now.
You just start talking and I start laughing.
Okay. You see Ron? He's green.
Yeah.
He made a money.
Yeah.
Made a
I
money.
believe everything.
How that worked.
Sever music.
Well, I know Donnie and I used to go down and get a haircut at the barber shop, and Dad paid for it when he went in on Saturday and got a shave.
10 cents. More hair than
He wouldn't even trust it. He wouldn't even trust it with 10 cents. They charged it so his dad paid for it.
Can you see him over there?
Yeah.
Every race I was in, he won every race.
Wow. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my. So is that Dickie and Susie?
Yeah.
Dickie.
Dickie and Susie.
We had a telephone conversation with Marlon or family or something.
And this is this us?
Yeah.
Playing cards still. It's so cute. Dickie and
It's okay. You can.
Dickie and Yaya. Who's it?
That's fine. Come back.
You have such a good historian. That's so wonderful that you write on the back.
Stay as long as my dad was
Let down if I let one week get by without writing something.
That's so
The date and who it is, you know.
They were
I told Mary we were up there at Calvin's. Did you tell Dave?
You get?
We were tight. We were like this.
Secrets that come out.
I had some great playboys.
That you stole from Daddy? Yeah, we put it back. Just does play cards.
Yeah.
That is so Didn't we go to Disneyland and you saw somebody you knew?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Remember that walked in and you saw, it was like, oh, hi.
They were lying in front of us.
Yeah.
Can you remember who it was? Yeah. That's happened to us a couple times when we've gone from here and we've seen people from Capel or somebody that Bonnie taught with. One of her students.
Yeah.
Really? Big crowd. Yeah.
Isn't that weird? You run into somebody that you knew. I ran into someone I knew in Austria. We were standing on the corner and they were standing on the corner and it was like, it was such an out-of-body experience. Just
You're good. You don't have to move. You're just gonna smile.
She's got to move. She said she had to get up.
you were saying,
Just clean up.
Eric's fixing you up, boy.
I think this must be the king of Siam in there.
Nikki, I want to make sure to get some of these in the car when we leave.
Yeah, they were still telling stories about you after you left last night, packing my mom's suitcase with plastic fruit. Did you hear about that one? My mom gets all, I don't even know where you guys were, but my mom gets home and she opens up her suitcase to unpack and it's filled with plastic fruit. Dick filled the whole thing. And she said, I felt so bad, I felt like I stole it all.
She's not paying. I didn't put nothing in there.
She is a little bit of a kleptomaniac.
I tell you what, you don't want to show any of this when you go home, Dickie. That your wife will say you don't want anything else to do with you being around this bunch. I tell you what.
Yeah, I think that's why she's leaving the country when I come home.
Yeah.
Cold, can everybody throw those pillows at me?
Nickel and a dime together and the 3/4 together.
Moving
Moving two at a time And you gotta move a quarter and a nickel or a quarter and a dime together.
What's the best way of doing it is pennies and stuff.
And I'll do it once. I'll do it once.
Wait,
Let Eric try.
Okay.
Can we like do
No, you can't do that.
Has to be two together all the time. You have to move.
You can't split them.
You want to watch Donnie do
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
let
can
me,
you, like,
let me
turn
wind
it
it up.
around
No, can't do it that way.
You'll think of everything.
You don't need to wind him up.
Oh, I got him on. I got him on. He's ready to go now.
He was born 10 days early because he was wound up already.
I'll do it one time, and you watch it, and then you see if you can do it. Okay?
Watch real close.
He doesn't promise to do it every two. No, you went the wrong way. There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. There you go.
Okay.
See? But you have to move
so?
Two at a time.
two, and it has to be both one. All right.
Are they lined up right now?
All right.
Yeah, they were.
There you go. That's two. That's right. That's right. Now, if you can count to three, this is the next one.
3, I think.
He's smarter than either one of us.
Yeah.
This is the move that's crucial.
Yeah, the fourth move.
Wait, you need another little crank here.
Uh-oh.
Well, you're out in left field. Well, your dad can't do it. Don't worry about
Well, you
it.
just let him concentrate.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta move two together.
Yeah, that was 2.
Oh.
He had to.
Yeah, but that was right where you moved them before. You moved those two from here out to there. Okay.
See, it didn't set there yet. You haven't got the 3/4 together with the dime and the nickel. See? I won't wind you up anymore. My mama told me not to do it.
Just let him concentrate.
You're one. Uh-oh, now you're in trouble.
We're gonna run out of table here if you keep doing that.
That's what I said. It'd all be in Annie's purse in a minute.
It had better be. It came out of my pocket.
Isn't that the way it goes?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And there you go.
You got it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Eric,
can you do it again?
Eric, it took your grandpa 4 times doing it right to remember it once.
He had five times worth of help from me.
You gotta put them together
yeah.
right. You gotta put them there,
Yeah.
and there, and there.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, Dick is using his
Okay, 5 moves.
over here, and I
One
bet
move.
he can't do it when he gets done.
2 moves,
I think so, yeah.
3 moves.
What was the next one?
That's the crucial one. Remember that fourth one was crucial.
I think I did that right, yeah.
You got it.
There you go.
All right.